Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are having a lovely day today. If I look tired, it's because I am tired. There's been a lot going on in this house. Before I start, thank you guys so much for all the love. I know I say it in every video, but I've been getting outpourings of love and support from my mama, and she's doing great, y'all. She has recovered so well, and she's doing fine. So this is step one. Now we're moving on to the treatments and stuff. Don't know much about that yet, but we'll find out. But we're doing good. But life has been kind of tiring. So I wanted to come in and do a chatty product review. I feel like I haven't done a very chatty review in a while. So today we are chatting about a brand that I have really just been sleeping on. I've been wanting to try it for a long time, and I just haven't gotten around to picking up any of the products. And so when I got an opportunity to get them sent to me, you know I jumped on it. And that is Bask and Bloom Essentials. Black owned, woman owned, Caribbean owned brand. Bask and Bloom Essentials has been around for a while. They focus on obviously natural hair care. All of their products are more of those herbal Ayurvedic types of bases. And I have been testing these products out for a couple of weeks now before coming on camera. So I have very thorough opinions on all of them. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I got and seeing how I use these products and how they work on my tresses, then just keep on watching. Bask and Bloom was super generous. The main point was to send me their newest product, which is the Super Bloom 2-in-1 Pre-poo and Deep Conditioner, which is supposed to soften and restore. And I mentioned that I was excited to try this because I've recently tried another deep conditioner that is like a 2-in-1 Pre-poo deep conditioner type situation. And I wanted to see if this was similar. So they sent me this. They also sent me their gentle herbal hair cleanser, which I did use today. I didn't do a shower setup or anything like that because I didn't want to get all up in people's way. But this is really nice. It's a gentle, rich cleansing shampoo. This definitely is like the cleanser you want to use if you need to get all the gunk out. I have been behind on my clarifying. And so I used this and it got my hair clean. Like this gets the girls clean, like cleaner than clean. It says it's a gentle, nourishing way to cleanse without stripping hair of natural oils. With a unique blend of oils, extracts, and soothing scalp ingredients, you can enjoy wash day from the start. And what I like is that all these products kind of have like that minty feeling, but they smell like watermelon. Yeah, they have a very light watermelon-esque smell, like a watermelon drink, but not candy-like. There's a little bit of herbal tone in the background, but it's not strong. It's not like peppermint tea tree shampoo or anything. This stuff feels so good. Got my hair cleaner than clean. It's bomb. They sent over a little sample of their Ease leave-in conditioner. I'm going to save this because I want to try this as a lighter base for a rod set. They also sent me their more moisture cream, which I'm going to be using today. I've been really hyped to try this. My girl NJ Eberhardt talks about this a lot, so I've wanted to try it for a while. They also sent their curl mousse for curl definition in medium hold, and I am really excited about this. I'm actually going to use this today for a wash and go. We'll talk about that later, but I am going to do a separate video using this for a rod set. So you guys let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. They also sent me their Herbal Infused Hair and Scalp Oil and a sample size of their Watermelon Seed Edge Pomade, which I'm also going to be using as well. It's really nice. Smells so good. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start off with a deep conditioning. Like I said, I am freshly cleansed with this baby and my hair is ready to rock and roll. So here's what we're working with. Hair is looking good. I'm just going to work in halves today because I don't feel like I need to section my hair off into fours. So here's what we're working with. The curls are shiny, bouncy, happy, nice, and clean. So let's go ahead and get into the Super Bloom 2-in-1 Pre-poo and deep conditioner. This is a creamy, nutrient-rich conditioner, power-packed with herbal extracts and vitamin-rich oils to stimulate and restore hair and scalp. This conditioner detangles, provides a boost of moisture and shine, and gives scalp a restorative treat before or after cleansing. If you would like to use it as a pre-poo, you should apply to hair in sections from roots to ends and cover with a plastic cap for 5 to 10 minutes before detangling. Remove and detangle starting with ends first and work up to the roots. Then rinse, shampoo, and condition as normal. And then as a deep conditioner, just apply after rinsing shampoo and use with a hair steamer for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to use my heating cap and then rinse and style as usual. Let's talk ingredients. We have water, aloe vera, cereal alcohol, propanediol, avocado oil. There is sodium, dimethylamine, and cetyl alcohol, directly followed by flaxseed, murmuru seed butter, hemp seed oil. There's that Sacha Inchi oil again. There's amla. There is some BTMS in here as well. Y'all know I love that. It's great for slip. There's pumpkin seed. There's also some marshmallow root extract in here, and ashwagandha, yucca, gooseberry. This is packed with really, really great ingredients. So this, upon looking at it in the jar, this is just a run-of-the-mill, really thick, dense conditioner. But this is not what it seems. This product is actually very slippery. It is still rich. But if you guys remember my review of the Ceremonia deep conditioner, this is a lot more like that than I thought it would be. There is kind of like a mucilage aspect to this, and I really, really like it. I really like it. Look at the texture, y'all. And the slip is bomb. Check this. So I haven't added any additional water to my hair, just this deep conditioner, and the slip is on point. I'm a big fan. The smell is like a light watermelon scent. You can get some herbal notes in the background too, but the scent is very light. I feel like if you're someone who typically doesn't like sweet smells, I think you may still jive with this, because like I said, it's more like a fresh watermelon smell. It's not like a Jolly Rancher kind of smell, you know what I'm saying? This stuff applies so easily, so I don't feel like I have to apply, like, section my hair off into quarters and stuff like that. I haven't had to do that with this mask, either outside of the shower or in the shower. I feel like I personally have not used this as a pre-poo, and the only reason is because I feel like this product is just too good to put on dirty hair to me. But if you're someone who likes to pre-poo with products like this, I think that you will love it, because it does have a ton of slip. It feels so good on the hair. It's really smooth. So if that's something that you like to do, then I think that this would be a good option. But like I said, I would rather just get all the benefits of it as a deep conditioner. And y'all know I rarely do like singular detangling sessions anyway. I'm more of a detangle as I go throughout my process kind of girl. As for me, I'm not super anal about detangling, because my curls are so tight that no matter how well I detangle, they always end up curling back in on themselves. So it's not something that I stress about. I just pull them apart and keep going, you know? I'm honestly kind of kicking myself for not trying them sooner. You guys know I'm kind of like, I wouldn't say I'm a brand loyalist, but I feel like when I try new stuff, a lot of times it's new stuff from the same brands, but not often me branching out to new companies. And I think a lot of times it's just because like the products that I really, really talk about, like their version of not that great is still better than most of the other products on the market, right? So if I get something from a brand that I know that I like and I never really have an issue with their products, I'm pretty confident that I'm going to like it. And even if it's not my favorite product from the company, it's still going to outperform a lot of the other things that may be in my collection, you know? So a lot of times I end up sticking with the same things, but I need to do better about that. right, so this is where I am in the jar, and this is after 3 uses. This is my 3rd use, so not bad at all. I'm probably gonna get about 5 or 6 more uses out of this before the jar is empty. And it does come in a 12-ounce container, just a FYI. So I'm going to go sit underneath my heated deep conditioning cap for about 20-25 minutes. And then I'll come back and we will get into the styling portions. All right, guys, so here is what the hair is looking like. I really like this because it rinses like completely clean. It doesn't really leave like any feeling of film or anything on the hair. So I'm a big fan. It makes your hair feel like that soft but kind of strong feeling. I think I missed a little bit right here. That's okay. It won't kill my hair. It's like the tiniest bit. It's not worth going back in the shower for. But yeah, like I love it. I can feel the weight of the product in my curls, which I really appreciate. So I'm a big fan of this. So I think I kind of want to do a middle part. I don't often do a middle part, but I really liked how fluffy my hair came out when I tried these products the first time. So I kind of want to do a middle part with just like full on fluff. Kind of give like a Donna Summer-esque kind of situation. So for this style, I'm going to do exactly what I did the last time because I liked how it came out. And so that was what I decided to do for this video. I've used these products a couple of ways. So I'm going to do this video today with the application that I recently did. And then I'll give you guys another video with a rod set. But this is the more moisture cream. Like I said, I've heard a lot of really good things about this. This is one of their most popular products. It gets a lot of hype, and definitely for a good reason. That's what she looks like. And this is an herbal infused styling cream that provides deep moisture, nourishment, definition, and protection from breakage. It says that it's best used on damp hair to moisturize. Apply in small sections until dissolved. Follow up with our hydrating vitamin curl mousse or twirly hair gel for added hold. The ingredients include water, aloe vera, cetyl alcohol, avocado oil, jojoba seed oil, grapeseed oil. There's BTMS in here, propionediol and cetyl alcohol, shea butter, castor, cupuaçu seed butter. Are there other butters? There is coconut oil in here for those of you that are not a fan of coconut oil. It's lower on the list. And there's some horsetail, slippery elm, and marshmallow root as well. So I only take like a little bit on each side of my head. That's what I did the last time. And you really don't need a lot. This is a very rich cream. It looks like it would have like the texture of like the creams from She Sent It. It has the slip of a She Sent It cream, but it is definitely thicker and more emollient. So I try not to overdo it with this. But I like the way that it makes my hair feel. I feel like it leaves a lot of moisture for this kind of application. I don't like doing mousse wash and goes with just the mousse on its own. Just because I think the types of ingredients that a mousse needs for it to be a mousse, I feel like oftentimes they're not hydrating enough. Now you see what I was saying? My hair is fully detangled, but it's like flipped itself into a fisherman's knot. Whenever my hair gets like this, I like to take a comb and I will find the middle of the knot. If you can find the middle of the knot and release each section of strands, that's the easiest way to go. To gently maneuver it enough to where you can actually untie it. I found that this is the best way to fix that problem. If you're not careful, you'll just end up ripping the knot and all of your other hair out, and you don't want that. But I really like the styling cream. It adds a lot of shine to the hair. You see that? And that's what this looks like in real life. Like, it's not just camera shine. Like, it looks like that in person. I'm going to twist this side up. And what I do is I like to twist each side up and allow the product to set for a second before I go in with the mousse. I've also seen a lot of people use this cream in particular for twist outs and stuff like that. So I think that this is definitely one of those products that's versatile when it comes to styling and moisturizing your curls. It just looks lighter than it really is. It's thick, but it's not too thick, and it doesn't weigh my hair down too much, but it adds just enough for me to be able to get the volume I want from the kind of style that I'm getting ready to do. All right, so this is after like 3 uses. So for this kind of application, especially since I'm setting this on damp hair, less is more. And having damp hair, it's going to spread evenly throughout the hair. On an application where I would be doing this on like blown out hair, I would probably end up using a little bit more product, but still not too much. I like my hair to be like lightweight and fluffy. I'm not a fan of the heavy helmet hair. All right, so I allowed everything to sit for a little bit and things are a little bit more sunken in. So let's move on to the star of the show. You guys know I don't use mousses like that, but a lot of times I get sent like a mousse or I'll buy it because I want to like fully review a collection, and I never really give it a fair shot. I'm trying to do better, y'all. I have way too many mousses in my collection that I don't use. This is a hydrating vitamin curl mousse from Bask and Bloom, and this is for curl definition in medium hold, and it comes in a 7-ounce pump container. This is a hydrating and moisturizing styler with herbal extracts for added shine. Perfect to add definition in medium hold on all styles like rod sets, wash and goes, or styling locks. I don't know a lot about locks, so I can't speak on that. Since it's suitable for all hair types, and the directions say to use on freshly washed hair, apply alone or after our ease leave-in or more moisture cream on damp hair for best results. And the ingredients include water, polysorbate 20, polyquat 11, cocoa betaine, citramonium chloride, biotin, phenoxyethanol, caprylyl glycol, sorbic acid, avocado oil. There is PEG40 hydrogenated castor oil in this. So just so you guys know, and there's also some ginger root and some silk amino acids. I really like this mousse. I feel like a lot of brands struggle with getting mousse right, especially like natural hair care brands. And a lot of times I feel like the mousses from natural hair care brands don't be moussing. Is it just me? I'm gonna take 4 to 5 pumps of mousse. I'm gonna start with this much. You can see like it has like a nice texture. Like this is a true mousse. It doesn't look like I don't know, like I said, it doesn't look like soapy water. And I'm gonna apply that directly to the curls. So to me, this is kind of a lazy day situation because mousse applies so easily to the hair that like if I'm not on camera, this entire application takes me like 15 minutes. You can rake this in. This mousse does allow you to really like glide your hands through your hair. I know some don't. This one does, but I like kind of smushing everything down. The thing about this application is that the way that you set your curls is exactly the way that it's going to come out. So if you have it set in clumps, it's going to set in clumps. You know what I'm saying? Depending on your hair type, you may need to use more product than I'm using. So when it comes to this type of application, you really have to kind of play it by ear and just see what your hair is doing and what your hair is liking. But I still prefer using a leave-in and a gel. I don't think this type of application would ever be what I do just on a regular basis. Just because I like the kind of like lubricity that I get from having a leave-in and a gel on my hair. And when I'm using the right gel, I don't have as many tangles and things like that by the end of a wash and go period. So however long I leave that wash and go in. I really like the texture of this mousse. Like I said, I have a lot of different mousses in my collection, and a lot of them I like, a lot of them I don't care for, more so because of the texture than anything else. I want my mousse to work like a mousse. And some I like for certain applications over others. Like I have some, like the mousse from the Moroccan Gold collection from She Sent It, that I actually will use to refresh my curls, because it works really well that way. But then there are others that like I would only use on a rod set, like the one from the Peach Black Tea collection from Main Choice. I would only use it on a rod set because it's very sticky. I would never use that for a wash and go. So not all of them are made equal, but this is definitely a texture and an overall finished result that I enjoy. I like to go ahead and kind of help to lay whatever parts I know I'm going to want to lay in the style while I'm setting my hair. That way it's going to dry that way, and it's a lot easier to get it to stay down once your hair is dry. I'm just gonna shake my hair out. I'm sure that probably looks crazy right now, but just trust the process. It came out really good the last time, so hopefully my hair won't play me and not come out good this time. So I'm just going to clip my hair back to keep it out of the way. And last time I let my hair set for about 15 minutes, and then I went under the hooded dryer. So I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be enough time for me to go make a snack, and then get my hair dryer and everything out. And I will come back tomorrow for the finished result. All right, beautiful people. So I have been stretching my hair for the last like 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. Y'all know I don't do anything special with stretching. I might hit it with the blow dryer technique every now and then, but that's about it. So here's what the curls are looking like. These pieces right here did not shrink up like the rest of my hair. I don't know why. They just kind of dried like that. I don't know. The other side didn't do that. So here's what I'm working with, just without any fluffing. So there's still lots of shine. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it out. I don't know where my actual pick is. I think my brother took it. And then I'm gonna go and lay down these front pieces and pin them back. And I'm gonna use the Watermelon Seed Edge Pomade. I'm just gonna use my wide tooth comb since I don't have my pick. It's a lot easier to pick out your hair when you have a real pick, let me tell you that. And I guess I'm gonna have to go buy another one. And I'm not caring about maintaining the definition so much, because this is meant to be fluffy and stretched out anyway. It's also hot as hell in here, so yeah. My hair is probably going to shrink up just from me sweating, so. I actually think that this go round came out even better than the first time. The first time I did it, it looked really good. But it looks even better this time around, which I'm happy about since I'm on camera. Sometimes like my styles on camera don't come out half as good as they do in person, and it's incredibly maddening. Edge control is really nice. It's very thick thicker than I expected it to be, but I actually enjoy it. Now, this does have a lot of oils and moisturizing ingredients in it, so it's not going to lock down your hair for ages, if you know what I mean, but it does help. It's nice if you have any parts of your hair that you want to keep slick, all that good stuff. Now, me personally, I don't like to do a lot to my edges, so I don't typically seek out edge controls that are like literal glue. I don't personally need that. Okay guys, so this is the final result and I love it more than the first time I did it. Let me turn around real quick. For this style, I was really going more so for fluff over definition, which is why I went for using a mousse and it went really well. But you can see I still have a lot of definition in my curls. I feel like this mousse really does hold things well without it being super duper tacky or nasty. Y'all, I'm already sweating out my edges. That's a shame. But anyway, I love the results of this, and overall, I love the products. Let me go back over them really quick, because you know how we do around here. The 2-in-1 Super Bloom Deep Conditioner is like 10 out of 10, top tier. This is a bomb deep conditioner. 12 fluid ounces. It has amazing slip. It gives amazing moisture, but it still makes your hair feel nice and strong as well. I think this does have a little bit of protein in it somewhere, and most of their products do, but it doesn't make your hair feel overly, it doesn't make it feel overly strong, and it doesn't make it feel too soft either. So this is kind of like right up my alley when it comes to deep conditioners for my hair. This is a really good, like, well-balanced conditioner, I would say. I think this is a perfect well-balanced deep conditioner for those of you who are looking for something like that. Again, I didn't use it on camera, but the Gentle Herbal Hair Cleanser is bomb. This to me really does clarify my hair. It's strong, but it's really, really nice, and I enjoy it. It's one that I'm going to be going back and forth with. It's definitely going to be in my like staple cleansing rotation, especially for days when I use something in my hair and I don't really like it. This is going to get all of it out. I'm in love with the More Moisture cream. You guys know I don't use creams super often in my routine, but I really enjoy this one. The texture is just kind of the perfect medium of being really rich and emollient without being too heavy on the hair. I can see this working for so many different hair types. It works really, really well for my kind of fluffier, lighter weight strands. And I know people with much coarser hair than I have that absolutely love this stuff. So this is bomb. The texture is on point. Finish on point. I can't wait to use it for other things. I think this is going to be really nice once it finally gets cold enough to care about using colder weather products. Like it has not really been cold. If you're in the South, you know what I mean. Like, it hasn't really been cold. So a lot of the products that I typically rotate to this time of year, I still haven't been able to pull out because it's not cold, and it's kind of pissing me off. My body is like, can we get some real like fall winter weather? We're just gonna wake up one day and it's going to be like 20 degrees. It's how it always goes out here. And then the Hydrating Vitamin Curl Mousse. I think this may be one of my favorite mousse products. I really enjoy the one from the Main Choice from the Peach Black Tea collection, which I usually use for rod sets, like I said in the video. I find that one is really sticky, so I don't like to use it for washing those. And I really like the one from, she sent it from the Moroccan Gold collection. That one's bomb. And also the one from Alakay Naturals, the Lemongrass Mousse. I really like that too. But I would have to say that out of all of them, this is my favorite. I feel like it treats my hair in its just hanging out state very, very well. My hair has really enjoyed this. I have used this 3 different times in the last like 3 or 4 weeks, and every time I have gotten a really nice result with it. Like I said, I do want to do a video with a rod set, so I think I am going to be filming that soon for you guys so that you have that to reference as well. But this is one of my favorite products. This and the Super Bloom Deep Conditioner are 2 of my favorite products that I've tried this year. And then the Watermelon Seed Edge Pomade, really nice shine. But it also is like more of a softer hold. These pieces are laid down a little bit better than this piece, but it's not something that's going to like lay your hair down like, you know, like it's not going to give incredible Hulk hold. I personally don't look for that. So this is like right up my alley for what I usually use. I usually use one of the TGIN edge controls. Those are my favorites. And if you guys have ever used those, you know, they're not super heavy at all. So this is right up my alley, but I feel like the majority of you guys probably wouldn't pick this as your favorite, because I feel like the majority of naturals really want an edge control that's going to like lay down for hours and hours, like money long style, you know? And that's not really what I look for when it comes to pomades or edge control. So this is right up my alley, but it may not be up your alley if you look for something that is really going to lay your hair down. So those are all the products I've tried. The only other product that I have not tried from my box is the Ease Leave-In Conditioner, and I will use that when I do the rod set video. So yeah, that is it for this video. Overall, I want to kick myself in the face for not trying Bask and Bloom sooner. All the products were amazing. They are very high quality. I enjoyed the textures. I enjoyed the way that they applied on my hair. There's tons of slip and moisture in this collection, but I also find the products to be very balancing. I feel like this is one of those brands where you could purchase their entire range and not really have to go out and get anything else. This, to me, it kind of has that feeling that Adwoa has, where you can just get their line and not have to worry about picking up another line if you didn't want to. I do want to try their twirly hair gel because that looks bomb. But so far, y'all, like, I am on the Bask and Bloom train. Thank you so much to Bask and Bloom for sending me these products. I am so appreciative. I was not expecting them to send all this, and they sent a wealth of things for me to try. And their team is really sweet as well. So shout out to them. Thank you guys so much for sending these products over. And you guys let me know, what do you think about Bask and Bloom Essentials? So many of you have been like, Brie, you need to try their products. Like, you need to get it together and try their products. And I have just been late. So thank you guys for pushing me to try them. And again, thank you to Bask and Bloom for sending these over so that I could try them out. Highly suggest the brand to you guys. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get this up before Black Friday, but there will be many other opportunities, I'm sure, for you guys to get them on discount and things like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a fun one for me to do. And y'all let me know, what do you think about this Mousse Wash and Go? I'm kind of with it. Like I said, it's not something that I would do for every wash and go, but it's doing what needs to be done, okay? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Honestly, now I'm damn sick of it. Looking up, trying to touch the surface. Am I breaking through? No, it's just the same old.